Topp Dogg is a group that I am kind of familiar with. I know who they are, I know that they exist, but I can't really say that I've ever listened to a song by them. So we're gonna check out their newest song called The Beat right now. What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick from MWK Pop, and I want to welcome you back for another music video reaction. These videos, of course, are my first impressions, my honest first impressions of these songs. I don't hold back. So we're talking about Topp Dogg and their newest song called The Beat, and I don't know specifically what to expect other than this is gonna be a bit hip-hop. That's all I know about Topp Dogg. Literally, that is it. But, you know, that's cool and everything, so we're going to check it. We're going to check it out, so let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, go. I like the way that started. Just that, like that beat. Yeah, like that beat right there. I like that. Yeah, it's an interesting it sounds kind of like it's I don't know, like that beat or some of it is a bit like, I'm trying to think. I can't think. I don't have anything. I'm sorry. I had an idea, but I just can't put words to it. It sounds kind of like Egyptian. It's got that sound and influence and sounds in there, right? I like that. I guess that's cool. And also interested how it's been interesting to me just how loud, like, I guess not loud, like colorful the music video is as well, because that's also a thing, which is a bit interesting to me. You don't really see that a whole lot, I don't think, with the like hip hop groups and those sort of like influence songs. They generally aren't full of like bright colors. They're more like, you know, go with like the black and grays and the white, kind of like that sort of color scheme. But this is okay. I mean, there's the thing that I'm having a difficult time with on this song is that there's a lot going on. It just sounds really busy at times. Like the chorus is like there's so much going on, like the vocals and then the instrument track. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to like focus or pick one part of it out as something that's enjoyable, but you know, maybe a couple more listen throughs for it to like actually figure out exactly how I like it. I don't know. It's not bad though. It definitely has, you know, like that energy and the tempo and all that and that feeling and all that stuff that I like and that a lot of other people like, which is cool. Nice, interesting break right there too. I like that. The flow of those verses was cool. I like it. Definitely a you know, a change of pace from the rest of the song. God, there is just so much going on through that music track and the vocals that it's really difficult, a bit distracting, you know, because I've got my attention that's going back from like the vocals to the music and back and forth like that. A lot of times picking out different stuff that stands out as something I want to like, that grabs my attention. Which, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not a bad song, and just that look and all that stuff is gonna get some people. But there you go, Topp Dogg and The Beat, and you know, definitely The Beat is real, and that song was good. It had a pretty I guess you can say pretty decent beat to it. But you know, the big thing for this song for me is that it is so like chaotic through just the way that it sounds, that for me, through listening to it, there were, you know, for like say half of the song, it was pretty difficult to you know, there was stuff that was coming up from, you know, that I wasn't even focusing on, of course, that was like, wow, that's interesting. I focused on that. And then there was something, and then, you know, whatever I was like kind of listening to before, whatever, you know, my attention got diverted from that to that bit. And then it just, you know, there was stuff that was like, keep changing my attention from things to, you know, other new elements in the composition that came up, which, you know, it's not a bad thing. It really isn't. It's just, you know, as far as a first impression, first like listen through, it made it a bit difficult to, you know, kind of, I don't know, pay attention to the flow of the song and just the way that it was going. Also, the music video too was really, really busy as well with all of the different camera angles, the cuts, and they were doing a lot of overlaying, like shots and pictures. You know, like if you were to double expose a picture, they were doing a lot of, like, I guess it's not really double exposure, but, you know, double exposure for the video and stuff like that. And you know, just there was a lot of crazy things that were going on that are, you know, really, really difficult to focus on through the song and the music video, which, you know, it's not a bad thing. I really don't have anything negative to say about it, other than, you know, for a first listen and watch of the song and the music video made it a bit difficult for me to just like really get a firm grasp on, you know, what the song is all about and whether or not I like it or not. So this one's probably going to take me, I'm definitely going to listen to this one more time at the very least. I'm going to listen to it more than that, but when I edit the video, I'm going to listen to it one more time. And, you know, that's probably going to be the point in time where I realized, or when I figure out that, you know, what the song is, what I like about it, what, you know, where it fits into, like, you know, just my overall general thoughts and opinions of it. And, you know, that's not a bad thing. It definitely is not. You know, sometimes having a song that is a bit challenging is always a good thing. Last week I had Stephanie and her newest song, which was also a real challenge for me on whether or not I liked the way that song came out, the way that it sounded, the way that it flowed. And this is another song similar to that. But Stephanie's song, after listening to it again, I realized that I absolutely loved that song. So I have high hopes for Topp Dogg and the beat. I think it's a pretty good song. It just hasn't quite, I haven't quite figured it out yet. I haven't figured it out, and I'm gonna have to listen to it a couple more times. But, you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. Not every song is gonna be one that I fall in love with instantly, or it's not gonna be a song that you fall in love with instantly. But, you know, there you go. So that is my first impression, thoughts and opinions on that song. I know that, like, maybe I said one thing. That was basically it, but that was more of the reason why I can't say, you know, one way or another why I liked it or why I didn't, because I'm undecided at this point in time. But I want to know what you thought. Did you fall in love with this song from the first listen, or are you still trying to figure it out as well? Put your responses, thoughts, and comments and stuff like that down in the comment box below. Also, get connected with me on social media. I got links to all of my profiles in the description box below. Click on those. Give me a follow on every single account that you possibly can. I would greatly appreciate it. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. New rookie boy group called Up Tension, and I was looking at this because I hadn't seen a Korean version of this group's name. I was trying to figure out how to say this, and I was like, you know what, the only thing that makes sense to me is to say it as Up Tension, and that is exactly what it is, because you'll look at the Hangul and that is what you got. So